welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. KV here, and in this episode we are going to continue on with our side questing, and we are actually in the Royal Hall. We're going to try to do this and some more. Hopefully we can do more.
When the Crocs attacked, my notebook fell apart and all the pages scattered. I can't leave this place without that information.
Alright.
My notes on the Crocs may seem like ancient history to you, but they may have some bearing on our present situation. Maybe they can explain Malastaire's interest in this place. I think the charmed slaves picked up the pages of my notebook. Could you get those notebook pages back for me?
Yeah, sure thing. Anyways, I believe there's another thing that we actually need to do. So let me go ahead and check all this whole place, and I hope you guys are enjoying these side quests, because I know a lot of people have been wanting to see side quests in both the Wizards and Pirates 101 series. And again, this I don't know, I shouldn't be talking about the present right now, but yeah, I shouldn't be talking about other games. Okay, I know where we are. Alright, so there is other side quests here. We actually already encountered some of them, and no way. That silver chest, I believe, was here from like 3 episodes ago. Or like 2 episodes ago, sorry. We're barely on episode 3 of the side questing in Krokotopia. And okay, he has 2.
We need the hammers from some of the cyclops to activate these obelisks. I don't understand the how of it, but they're magically connected.
Alright, and find the equipment.
Digging in this area when we were attacked by menacing crocs. I lost all my equipment in the confusion. Could you go get my equipment for me? I have it packed in wooden crates. Those crates are scattered everywhere.
Alright, so I'm not going to show the crates. I'm also not going to show the Mander, fighting the Manders. And the only thing I am going to show is us fighting those Cyclops, because I believe we actually have not fought them. Also, I need to sneeze. Excuse me. Alright, let's go ahead and fight these Cyclops, and then we'll go ahead and continue on adventuring. And of course, they always seem to go like that. And also, I need to go ahead and shut my door real fast. Alright, so hopefully we could go ahead and finish this place off really fast, and we could continue on with another place, because I don't want to keep doing the whole episode just for one place. But I have to do the episode shorter, so it doesn't take forever for me, and then I just don't want to do it. Because when I have to do a longer episode, I just get really tired, and then I don't even want to play, and then I stop playing for like a week, and that is not how you're supposed to do things. If I do at least a video a day, I'll be good. It makes it way better, and it doesn't have a big gap on the span on them. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and collect the hammers, and I believe there's actually not any more quests here, so we should be good. I'll go ahead and cut the head just to make sure. Alright, yeah, I'm like 100% positive. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. See you guys after I defeat all these quests, or finish them rather, not defeat. Alright, so I'm back. Sorry, I was facing a weird direction. Alright, so I'm back after defeating those Cyclops and the Manders, and let's go ahead and, if I could, yeah. Anyways,
My notebook pages.
thank you so much.
So much. Now, let me give them a good look. Oh, dear. These research notes need to reach Gordon Fleming right away. I'd better keep researching. I'll be safe, but rotten luck all the same. Could you take my notes to Gordon Fleming? You'll find him in the Royal Hall.
In here, right? Right. Do I really want to mark this? Why not? Fine, I'll mark it. I could always remark things again later. Also, I know this video is probably like barely not even that long yet, but wow, that took me at least 20 minutes just to get everything. Yeah, crazy, huh? How much goes to editing and cutting out how much time? Anyways, where is this guy? Also, there's people in this realm. What's up with that? Oh, look, there's like a there's a level 90%. Nice, or 95.
Excellent. Now we can activate these obelisks. Ah, wonderful! You found my crates. Thank you so much. You've brought me Alfred Rothschild's notebook. Splendid! Let's just take a look, shall we? Ah, I see the urgency. Did you know the Tuts intend to invade other worlds with a huge army? Some dark figure has put them up to it. We had suspected it, but this is the proof. Thanks. I'll let the others know.
we finished 3 quests. Wow.
All right.
And they all
Now
came
that we
back to
have
this
the
guy.
hammers, place one near each obelisk. That should activate them.
Alright, and
Since you are so good at finding my equipment, perhaps you can help me again. I don't know where I put my inventory list. Would you search the dig site for it? I probably left it near one of the camps.
alright, I believe this is right on the other side of this. It should be on this table over here. Oops, right there. Right there, yes. Haha. See? I do some side quests. What was the other thing that I need to do? Oh, the tree. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Silly. Don't be silly. Wrap. Okay. Willy. Okay. Moon. What's up with that? There's like a booger in his nose. Ew. There's no booger in the other nose. Ew, that's so disgusting. I'm just kidding. It's a gem. Crash, get it. Gosh. Stop making me do all the work. Okay. And we actually could go in there. But before we do, let me just go ahead and finish this other quest.
My inventory list. Wonderful. You found it. Oh dear. Now where are those artifacts I found? Bad news. Those artifacts were very powerful. If the Crocs took them, we could be in big trouble. Would you mind battling the Crocs until you get those artifacts back? I would appreciate it greatly.
Alright. Hopefully there's... If I could stop getting stuck in a random thing in a random place. Hopefully there's Crocs in here. And let's go ahead and do this quest, which is this one. Okay. And we're actually getting a good amount of XP. I really do like that. And also... Ow! That hurted so much! Ow, my arm! Ow! Oh. I don't know what happened. It just... Ow! Ow. I need a doctor. Ow. I'm just kidding. I'll be fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and defeat these spiders. And these are not Kung Fu spiders. If you don't know the reference I'm referencing, then wow. You missed a really, really good episode. That was really fun. It wasn't even here. It was in a different game. Oh, thanks, Sir Taz. Cool. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so we need to do this. We need to do that. We need to do a few more other things. I think by the time we finish Krokotopia, we may level up. And have still some other XP. So it's gonna be like a world we level up. Wow. That's gonna be a bummer. Not really. It's gonna be fine. We are going to be fine, okay? Don't even worry about it. Alright.
Come closer, so that I may crush you.
Okay, let's go ahead and jump into this battle. Hopefully I have enough mana. Also, they were invisible for a very long time. Actually, still invisible. Never mind. I thought it was just a thing. Oh, I actually thought... Oh, I see. Never mind. I was gonna say, I thought he was Storm that was going to put a mist shield, but he's actually a myth going to put a storm shield. So yeah, that's going to be a bummer. So Taz, we need your assistance to take away their shields. Hopefully you do that. If he does put a storm shield, that would be very appreciated. Alright, let me see. Yeah, let me go ahead and tempt before either he gets a tower shield or he gets a storm shield. I believe the storm shield would be worse, but both of them would be the absolute worst combination ever. Oh no, I fizzled. I've been fizzling a lot. That's weird. I think it's a sign. I need better armor, but I'm not gonna get better armor until I'm level 50, and then I'll look for some better armor. And I do realize that I could get armor from Alistair, but I'm not going to do that. Also, I'm running out of power pips. I mean mana. So hopefully I don't fizzle this time and they could die, and then we could go ahead and continue on with our side questing because we still need a lot to do. Okay. Well, if I fizzle this time, then I'm screwed. And how come I get the feeling that I'm gonna fizzle? You really want me to do this again, don't you? Don't you, game? You want me to come all the way back here and do this again? Well, if I fizzle, I'm gonna have to stop, because I'm not gonna keep doing that. That's just silly. Don't fizzle. Okay, cool. Haha. It was like kind of reverse psychology. Alright, well, why did we even find this guy? What were we doing? We were... Oh yeah, that's right. We were doing that. Okay. A bit of overkill. Alright, and he doesn't even talk to us. Okay. We still need to do this quest, which is kind of a bummer that there wasn't a guy in there. And I have to walk all the way outside. Hello. And then I'm gonna have to and then I'm gonna have to cut ahead. And I forgot to put my phone on silent. Oh well, I always forget to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to this guy. And
Excellent work. The Cyclops should now be easier to handle with their leader out of the picture.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and cut ahead, and we will go ahead and finish that quest and continue questing. Alright, so I'm back, and let's go ahead and speak to him.
Well, now that that's all sorted, I'd better stay here with them and make sure nothing else goes missing.
Alright, so I believe that is it, and I could go ahead and use this to teleport to the front, and then we could go ahead and pick his nose. No, I'm just kidding. And then we could go ahead and not do that, and then we could go ahead and exit this and continue on with the next place, which is going to be the Palace of Fire. Alright, I was just making sure there was no person on top of the thing right there. And I like how this is like constructed. It looks cool. That's just my thoughts on it. Anyways, to the Palace of Fire. We are barely gonna hit like 13 minutes or something. So yeah.
Say there, might I trouble you for a favor? Those brutish desert golems pilfered our food supply, hoping to drive our troops out. Still, nothing stops our strapping young lads from doing their duty. Even so, being
he said
hungry
duty.
will slow our boys down. Can't do battle on an empty stomach. Would you care to wrestle with some of those frightful sand monstrosities and get our tins of food back?
Sure, whatever you say. Anyways, let me see. Were you the only person who had a side quest in here? I actually don't remember. I don't remember the side quest, so if you know that I missed one, make sure you leave it in the comments again. But by the time this video goes up, I'll probably be finished with some questing. A lot of questing. I'll probably be already in the next world by the time you see this. So, but then again, probably not. They do take a lot of time to make. I don't know. Anyways.
Say there, I've been waiting for some reinforcements to show up, but they are way overdue. I surmise that these flame guardians are keeping the troops away. Would you be good enough to give a few of these overgrown campfires the toss? I think with a few less of their numbers, my boys can get through.
Also, we're almost halfway. Look how close we are. We're half of halfway. Yeah, we're almost there. Alright, and I believe there is a guy on every one of these corners, which kind of sucks, but they're actually easy quests, and if you get all of them at the same time, you'll kill two birds with one stone.
Say,
I saw you in action out there, and you look
believe.
like you could put those Narini warriors in their place. I've barely made a dent on their defenses, and it's likely because they have some magic scrolls on their side. I have heard that they carry the scrolls of the Narini on them for protection. If you were to take some of these away from them, we'd have the advantage over those overgrown lizards. Care to take some out?
Right. Okay. And then you need to go all the way to the other side. Also, it is recommended that you do set a marker in the middle. I actually forgot about this. But it's recommended that you do that because so you don't have to walk around like how I'm gonna have to do it. Also, one of these quests in here is just gonna be to collect these little red things, these little red gems. And I do remember this because remember I used to do some side quests on my main adventure or my main character, but this one is actually better on my I like this one a little bit more than my other main character because I have different spells that I never had before, so it's kind of cool. Also, I forgot to mark it again. Oh well, it doesn't matter. This is gonna be the last place, so I'm not even too worried about it. And this is a random person. Hi, person. There's actually a lot of people in this realm. I'm actually kind of surprised that there's people in Krokotopia because there's usually nobody in these beginning worlds. And also there's some ore right here. Let me just go ahead and get that. And there's some stone blocks. Let me get that. Alright, and let me go ahead and speak to you. I know we're getting a bunch of quests right now. Alright, this is the guy.
Some of their power from flame gems they keep in the palace. If you could go around and collect them, I'm sure their magical powers would be reduced.
Alright, sorry about that. And then we have one more to go. I could go ahead and collect the gems on the way there if I don't manage to get into a battle. And let's go ahead and head on to the next one. And then I'm going to go ahead and do these off screen because we already fought these guys. Was the next guy over here? Yeah, he was. Okay, I thought I went the wrong way.
Say there, can you do me a favor?
Sure,
I need
buddy.
to fill out this information sheet about the enemy. But I fear that I am no match for the magical creatures here. Would you be willing to go up against them and write down their strengths and weaknesses as battle tactics? You can't expect to go to war without all the paperwork in order.
Alright, and yeah, so now I'm gonna go ahead and start completing those quests. Again, I told you this was from one guy, from another guy, from another guy. One guy that's not even that important, and then this one you have to fight all of them, so I recommend getting all of them at once. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and complete all these quests, and then I will see you guys back. And I'll have to come talk to them again, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I went ahead and completed all the quests, except one. But we're going to go ahead and do that when we head on over there, so yeah.
Splendid! You retrieved our biscuits!
Yeah.
Hard to do battle, especially when you don't have any biscuits for tea. By Jove, I think you've saved this entire campaign. Cheers!
Whatever you say. Alright. And we're definitely going to be halfway after the next few missions that we're going to do. Actually, quest. But we're definitely going to do them. We actually already did them. That's why I said, excuse me. There's only one that we need to do, and I forgot to mark it again. So I'll go ahead and do that right there, even though that's not where it was over there. Anyways, I just need one more of these gems, and then I finish that quest. And yeah. Alright, there we go. I already fought all the enemies for all of them. So there was a silver chest right there. I was like, what? There's an item I could pick up? No, but it was just a silver chest. Alright, and let's go ahead and speak to you. You're the one with gems, right?
You took the scrolls
No.
of Narini away from those
whatever.
warriors?
They all look the same to me.
Gadzooks! You've just turned the tide of the battle in our favor. I'd rather not hang on to these scrolls of Narini. If I were to get attacked, they would just fall into the hands of the enemy again. Would you be good and take these up to Zane in the library?
Alright, so we'll do that in between this other quest, which was, yeah, okay. It shows them highlighted, if you were wondering. Alright, so those are the quests you completed, I believe. Anyways, let's go ahead and... Oh, I thought there was somebody over there. I was like, what? How come it took you so long to spawn in? What? That was weird. or to show on my
By
screen.
Jove, you've done it! It looks as if you've punched a hole in their defenses. Now the other lads will be able to get here when the fighting starts. I wish we had a whole brigade of spell slingers like you. We'd have won this battle with the Tuts long ago. Cheers.
Alright. And now we are halfway. More than halfway. Alright, and let me go ahead and speak to him. Even though I know that there's not another quest, but we could just go ahead and port back. I just didn't want to do this after. Because I'm not 100% sure on that. But I believe that's it.
You brought me these scrolls because one of the Marleybonians thought they may be dangerous if they were left down there?
Zane takes a look at the scrolls you hand to him.
The scrolls of Nerini. I see why they would not want these to remain in the pyramid. I will hold on to these for you and make sure they remain safe.
Alright, and then that's done. And then we need to go to the other side and finish that. And then we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. So let's go ahead and head on to the other side now. We need to speak to Private Primwell and Private Archibald. So yeah, let's go ahead and head on over there. One of them was the gems. I believe it's, I don't know. I believe it's Primwell that the gems, because the low XP for easy quests usually that's how they do it. So okay, you were this way. I thought this was Archibald. Guess not. Oh well, it doesn't matter. We're gonna speak to them both anyways.
You were able to collect enough of the flame gems to diminish the Nerini's powers? Brilliant! Soon we'll have those reptiles on the run.
Alright.
Tell you what.
Oh.
I'm not sure these flame gems are safe down here. If I have these on me, I think I will be in danger. The Nerini are sure to try to get them back. I could not hold them all off for long. I think it would be most prudent if you were to take these outside the pyramid, up to Sergeant Major Talbot at the Oasis. He'll know what to do with them.
Alright, and again, a very easy quest, very straightforward. Now we need to speak to Archibald, so let's go ahead and head on over there, and then we'll go port back to the Oasis, and then we're done with the first half of Krokotopia. There's like 3 parts kind of. There's the pyramid, and then there's the, actually the pyramid is the fire, and then the oh, that makes sense now.
You were able to get all the data I needed on the enemy? Brilliant! Now I can come up with the best tactics for us to use. With this data, we're certain to defeat the Tuts.
That makes sense now. So we basically just covered the fire part of Krokotopia. Because this was the fire. That one is the ice over there. And then that one is storm. That makes so much sense now. See what happens when you do side quests? Also, I saw something
You
in...
want me to hang on to these flame gems so that the Nerini will not be able to use them against us? Of course I will. In fact, I'll have them sent back to Marleybone just to make sure they stay safe.
Alright, so that is it. Also, he has another side quest, but we'll go ahead and do that after. So we're gonna go ahead and head on to the second part in the next episode. So that is gonna go ahead and be it for this episode. So make sure you guys leave a like down below, because these do take a little bit more time than usual. And make sure you subscribe if you have not already subscribed. And thank you all for watching. Until the next time of Wizard 101 side questing, we're gonna go ahead and continue, and hopefully by the end of this place we will be like right here. Alright, so thank you all for watching. I have been KV, and I am out. Peace.